Evening all, and welcome to episode 9 of Kerbalism. Now, last time out we cancelled the rescue craft for Jeb and Bob because it was launched far too early and it wouldn't have got there with enough Delta V left to do anything effective. I've decided instead to focus on bringing the Minmus probe back into orbit because I can, and I think it's time to finally bring Valentina home. She's been up there for almost 30 days, so she must be feeling pretty lonely at this point. And there we are, here we are at our alarm time, and this probe is sat here in orbit. I was going to attempt to just place this in orbit because it can't do anything. It's basically broken. I didn't put a big enough antenna on it to allow it to communicate with Kerbal too far away, so it's surplus to requirements. I just want to put it in orbit because I can, really. It may be something I could use later on. I could upgrade it possibly with a little mechanical craft or something, or whatever, I don't know. Just something I thought I'd do. Never waste a good chip if you can help it. Getting a few warnings up now for Valentina's test craft. Things like she's beginning to lose her mind, and just one there about water's running low, but that's okay. That's in orbit. We've only got 5 hours left, Valentina, and then you can bring it on home. She's suffering from stress apparently. I do hope she can still control the crop. Yes, she can. That's good. Worried for a moment there. I was sort of. She loses her mind completely and refuses to work. She's not coming down, and we've got 11 days worth of stuff left on this yet. Yeah, loads of time. Absolutely loads of time. So let's speed up time for her again. In fact, seeing as we can't speed up time that much whilst we're this close to Kerbal, let's go back to our other probe and speed up time there. Round and round we go, and there we are. Delete on close and jump to ship. Oh, Valentina. I think we're done. There we are. Position a satellite. We don't have the contract anymore. What do we got here? We've got a tick. Put a Kerbal in orbit for 30 days. Valentina, you've done it. You are a genius. You have done this space program proud. Now you can fire up that engine and bring her on home. Fuel burnt off, and we'll be coming down in the mountain somewhere. That's absolutely fine. Got loads of oxygen left. If only you could go out and rescue them, but alas, Not meant to be. Ditch all that there. And realise I've just made an absolute really stupid mistake. Right. How long can Kerbal survive without food for? Without oxygen, even. Because, well, I'm sorry, Valentina, but I just made the terrible mistake of not actually putting any food in the pod before getting rid of your supplies. Or oxygen, I suppose, is the big problem here. Hopefully we can come down fast enough and it shouldn't matter that much. I'm also kind of hoping the pod survives this because it's just the solar panels at the moment. Doesn't have a heat shield on it. I don't remember if we had heat shields unlocked when this came along. Yeah. So the oxygen container and the 2 solar panels are getting very toasty. Everything else is getting toasty as well. That's the actual pod itself. Ooh, we're getting warm. We're coming into thicker atmosphere now. This has me worried. This honestly has me worried. Either she's going to explode in fiery death or suffocate. Well, she's not going to explode in fiery death. That's good. Not sure how far up or down, how far in the atmosphere she has to be to breathe. But she has managed to hold her breath for quite a while. Quite a few minutes. Well done, Valentina. My guess there would be the spacesuit. She's obviously still got a spacesuit. It's got a little bit of air in it. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, it looks as if we're okay. Ooh. That could have been a very bad end to 30 days. Parachute open. Down we come. And there we are. Valentina, you are home. Out you get. Out you get. Come on, stretch those legs. Oh. Oh, I bet you need that. Let's take a quick EVA report. Nope, we've done everything here. Right. Right. Well done, Valentina. Well done indeed. There will be much celebration. But first, we have a Jeb and a Bob to rescue. And here we are with the Minmus Rescue 2, slightly modified design. We now have a docking port on top. There we are. And we have in Bill's inventory a 2 Campotron docking port juniors. Not sure how he's got 2 in there, but he's got 2 just in case one goes wrong. We've also added a little bit of monopropellant. Got some thrusters here and some tanks down here. Docking is so much easier with monopropellant when you can reverse and move sideways, not just reliant on one little engine. so much better. So yeah, everything else is still the same. Taking Lisa and Bill with us. Thought I'd give Valentina a bit of a rest. She probably wants to recover. 30 days in orbit is going to take its toll on your legs. So, right. Let's take this into orbit. I am going to change a setting here. I'm going to change these to 30 seconds rather than 50. I'm not entirely sure whether this is a smart thing to do or not. I'm going to find out. So, right. Everything is ready. Let's go, go, go. Right, so here we are, finally above Kerbin's atmosphere again. That's taken a lot longer to get there than normal, and we also, I think, have burnt a lot more fuel and was getting rather hot during the ascent as well. Changing the settings to 30 seconds was a bad idea. Maybe I should change them up instead. I'll try, like, I'll try 60 seconds. Basically, the old AP time start, I'm not sure which one it is actually. You've got a time to apoapsis here, and what it does, it makes that, it points the craft up so that the time there would be, for this case, 30 seconds, and just fires the engine either a small amount or just puffs it slightly, just to keep that at 30 seconds. So you're heading there. I thought it would be more fuel efficient to be closer to the apoaps than further away from it. Guess I was wrong. So yeah, lesson learnt there. Right, now, anyway, let's see here. Here's our target. Nope, not the moon. That one there. Set as target. So, what I want to do is I want to set our inclination and burn out towards it all in one go. I did fire off the last little 8 meters a second that it had in its engine to try and get it down closer. If that was a good or a bad thing, but well, it's done now, so let's run up and run up the line there. Now, by changing this, I can line up dotted line with the green line. There's the inclination set. Then by stretching that out, we can see how far we need to go to get to an encounter. So there's one. In 4 days at 13,000 kilometers. Let's see. Can we change that? Bring it down a bit? Nope, let's bring it up. And That's interesting. There we are. The pink line's intersect 2. That's where I'm getting confused. I don't want that one showing. I want that one and that one showing. There we are. So, line up those two together. There we are. 400,000. Just want to get roughly sort of as close as I can, really, if possible. Obviously, without using too much Delta V, we've got 402 in this tank, and 1,000. We've got 1,600 overall. That's going to be a lot, an awful lot. Right, let's see here. Yeah, let's get some of these markers. Target position at intersect 2. That would be us going up, coming back, and going round again, waiting for them to catch up. Not sure about that, because if the first one's going to be 4 days, mind you, we know they can get basically to here somewhere before they die. So, if I meet them anywhere past the moon's orbit, we should be okay. Famous last words. Right, let's let's give that a go, shall we? So point towards the maneuver node. It's giving me an about symbol here for the estimated burn. It doesn't seem to detect that we're going to be changing engines through it, so maybe it's a little confused. Probably due to the fact that it's such a large sort of burn. So right, let's warp to the manoeuvre, and I think I'll fire the engine as soon as we come out of warp. There'll be a minute left, but so we will be on the other Terrier engine for quite a while, so yeah, let's do this now. See where things go. Yes, it's saying 80 odd seconds with this other engine, and we technically already overshot the mark. This is going to leave me with a very small amount of fuel on board. And perhaps it would have been better to wait until the craft got closer, but then, well, it's going to take the same amount of fuel to get there whether they're closer or further away. We've got to get them before they hit their 15-day mark, or they're dead. They're very dead. Well, not in 15 days, 14 days and 1 hour. There's a lot less now. Now they would be on Minmus Express. 6 days left. Wow, that's getting a little worrying. Right, that should be us about right. Oh no, we still need to do a bit of inclination changing here. Let's just fire. I cannot remember what this is called. Nope, for the life of me, I can't remember what that symbol is called. I know it's how you change inclinations. You fire essentially north or south depending on your orientation. Really see us changing anything at the moment. Right, I haven't got the fuel to be mucking about like that though. That's obviously the issue. And we'll be back here in 6 days. So my guess is that we need to fire a bit more here. Let's go out to here. Ourselves a bit more. There we are. That needs just 7.5 meters a second. That's doable. See if we can get this to somewhere near 200. 104. Well, that'll do for the minute. So, point towards that maneuver node. Up to there. So this is it. This is the real thing. If we get this wrong, 2 Kerbals are guaranteed to die. Hopefully not 4. Don't really want to be killing any more of my Kerbals unless absolutely necessary. And it's never necessary to kill Kerbals. Even in the name of science or the name of snacks. That's not what we do. Kerbal is for life, not just for Christmas. Right. Does that match up with what we're after? That. And we are 207 kilometers away in 5 days, 1 hour. They have 6 days, 2 hours. So we're going to meet them with about a day left. I do need, once I'm there, to be able to essentially match them. I think it is. That's I'm not quite sure how to do that. Yeah, not really sure how. But we're going to be coming in very fast there. So I'll have to slow down time. I'm really hoping I've got the Delta V for this. I'm not sure because I can't really make a maneuver node going to let me sort of line up with them. I think I can. That's about the closest I'm going to get on that line there, isn't it? So we may need a bit more, we may not, I don't really know. Oh, this is getting a little worrying. But whatever happens, it must be done. It must be done, and it must be done in one go. So, will we get to Jeb and Bob in time, or will they succumb to their impending doom? I guess you'll just have to find out next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.